Hello everyone, my name is Jian Zhu. Today I will share about the Htek phone and what's the function keys here. So here we can see this is a model we're still using the UCV50 and in previous session we introduced the profile, account and network already. So kind of the parameters set on the UCV50. And now in this session I will introduce about the keys. Actually the key is configurable. All the keys include the live key, programmable keys, expansion keys and USB keys here. And of course if you want to define any keys, you always for your live key. You can define in this session, and you can manually, automatically, and private and BRF and so on. So it is visible or not visible. It's up to you. And BRF link, if you want to enable BRF link, you can enable it off and on or off. So you can display DSSK in kind of format or display in horizontal or vertical. Okay, and so far if you scroll down, you can see this model UCV50 support up to I think it's 63. Yes, 63 line key here. You can configure kind of the type for support. And speed dial, BLF, voicemail, direct pickup, group call parking, internal TPM, and all kind of things here. Of course, you can use kind of models and account. You can automatically maybe associate or link to the accounts here. If you define account, you can maybe put the extension as for example, like key here, the key 2, you can link to maybe other account. So can up to 36 like here. So it's very powerful or very sufficient for the customer use the key to configure that. Okay, here we got the programmable keys. Actually, you can customize or programmable and change anything. For example, like soft key, you can define soft key because we support what type of soft key here. You can support history. You want to display history or speed down, interval, up to you. It's sometimes some environment, some user case maybe depend how often you use the keys. For example, you use speed down out. Maybe you use DND and maybe manual, just want to display manual, and per case you can set up here. Okay, and enable that and some explanation. Of course, soft key here also can define to maybe others type if you often use in your work environment. And soft keys, soft key 4 also same thing. The keys you can control the position. You can, for example, up down to history or directory, main menu, and so on. So it's quite flexible. And the left side, right side, and you can control it. And OK, you can set up the OK key. You can set up the maybe normally we set up a status. Of course, you for OK, you can set up an SMS, even DND is up to you. But I think I want to say here is normally is we set based on the customer, maybe the work style or maybe workflow. If you send that, you make sure you match your workflow. For example, if you want to set mute, you can set the mute in other way and configure everything you ignore. input anything just by default. And read down, yes, this is read down. If you want to read down, add read down feature here, yes. Of course, speaker set to speaker, handset in handset. And volume, you can set volume. But this is normal workflow. If you want to change, make sure you understand what you want. Okay. And here also got the expansion keys. Here expansion because sometimes you need expansion to support more features or more extensions here. We can support up to 6 expansions. You can ask the keys display, maybe expansion key display one expansion or one IP phone. It's up to you. Here also got key control or customize. You can customize your key here. It's up to I think 20 yes 20 keys here. It's up to you. You can support kind of the features you want to let the key support. It's the same thing. You can configure any key here for expansions. Or you have to add expansion. After that, you can configure that. Okay. Then your expansion will display that. And here also got the user keys, USB model here. And there are two kind of the model support. One is for emergency call, and another one is for normal. I think maybe sometimes it confuse you. Maybe you can refer the document here. Okay, for kind of the documentation, you can after download the administration user guide and quick setup to see all kind of features. Because here, if you set emergency call, just want to make an emergency call, then after you use USB to the call, and if normal, you set to normal status, then you can set kind of also kind of features like other key support. So this is USB code. Of course, you can see just now I said you download. If you want to download, you can download the administration user guide. Here got the USB description here, and for example, you want to emergency call model means during the call, means dial new call anytime. You can use that. And the normal model means same as perform as linker. In case, yes, if you want normal model, you can set kind of the features here. Is actually this kind of the parameters can reflect from here. Okay, so it's very clear. You've got the type, value, label, account, extension. Here also got some documentation and indicate that already. If you want to know detail, you can download the PDF and see more of the parameters set up. Of course, you can see here, just now I refer this one. Yes, I refer this model, UCV50 Pro, of this smart radio phone. We have got more about the features and outlook, and kind of the key setup and USB and so on. So if you want to know about the detail, you always welcome to access the website, htek.com. And if you got any problem or any query, please follow us. Maybe follow the link, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. So of course you can also contact us, contact Htek by sending mail. Okay, there's a mail already. The hotline mail, you can make a call as well. So thank you for watching. This is my today's session. Bye bye.